Good day guys, this is Ken Chisom. I welcome you back to my channel. So it's our weekly recap, the trade we took within the week, the trade recaps. This video might be a little bit longer because I want to share something very important in the middle or at the ending of this video, if you understand. So let's dive in. So this wasn't actually the first trade. The first trade we took was on BTC USD. Where is it? BTC USD. So this was the first trade. The market opened on Monday. Let me put a horizontal line on the opening trend line. So market opened on the Monday, and on the weekend I noticed this break of structure that I marked out here. You understand? So the origin that caused that break of structure, I was doing this analysis on the 45-minute time frame, my usual time frame. You understand? Let me take out this thing out. Feel like it's crowded. Let's start it all over again. Remove our drive. No, keep them. Okay, so I did my top-down analysis over the weekend. You understand? My bias was bearish, so I was expecting bearishness from the market. So when market opened on Monday, I happened to see this break of structure here. This is a break of structure to the downside. Now the origin that caused this break of structure, which is this order block here, and as you can see, next to the other block is a fair value gap. So I use this single candlestick inducement, and when market got there, I executed with my stop loss just above this week here. That's why I put my stop loss. You understand? The market then got all this way to my stop loss. I was targeting inside this box because this was my shaded area where I was expecting price to at least get to before rejecting to the upside. You understand? So market did its thing, stopped me out. You understand? That was the first trade for the week, so I didn't panic. Second trade was on this Ethereum USD. Now looking at this thing now, I know most of you will say yes, I want this one. You understand? But then let's break down this trade. Something interesting happened on this trade. So I noticed that Ethereum was rejecting from here, being that Ethereum and BTC, they move simultaneously. So if I do my analysis on BTC and it's bearish, so I'm expecting to also sell Ethereum USD. You understand? So I noticed that it was rejecting from this point. Now I couldn't get an entry from there. So the first break of structure that occurred was this one here, BUS. Now if you notice this break of structure now, it has another block, but there's no fair value gap. You understand? So all my criteria are not there for me to take the trade. So I have to wait more, I have to be patient. You understand? And while waiting for this one here, I confirmed this break of structure here. There's another break of structure to the downside. Some people might say there's an eternal break of structure, but then for me, I identify my swing, my pullback is at least let the candle be up to trace the candlestick, three candlestick. If it's I'm expecting a bearish or bullish pullback, let it be at least up to 3 or 1 big candlestick to the direction I'm expecting the pullback to happen. So this was the break of structure here. But then I mapped this other block here on the 1 hour, this very one here. But then I needed like a sniper entry. I needed it to be a sniper entry. So I went down to the 30-minute time frame to get a clear view of the other block. Yeah, I mapped. Let me take this one out. Yeah, I mapped out this other block here. This candlestick, this black one. I mapped it out, and as you can see, next to it is a fair value gap and an engagement here. So I took myself from there with my stop loss just above here, because I don't know, I was kind of a little bit certain that it will go to my direction. You understand? So I went for 1:4, which is somewhere here, and also posted this on my Telegram, Telegram group, my Telegram channel. If you are not there, do wait to join, Telegram channel. I do post, all the trades that I took this week, and this week, did well for them, but not actually for me. So this trade moved and run about 1:2, and our deal, when you get 1:2, we take out for the position off and break even in the remaining one, and let the rest, run to full TP. So when it got it stopped me out and take partials. You understand? So I have to move my stop loss to break even. The mistake that I made is that I moved my stop loss, way too above the break even. You understand? Because I should have moved my stop loss to this line here. This is my entry point. But then I moved it a little bit closer like this. You understand? At least to spare me some dollars when it gets there. You understand? So market came very close, but due to spread, it took me out. And then went for my direction, as you can see. Went to my direction full TP. You understand? It was, it was very, very devastating. I was actually targeting this loop, but due to my rule, I said 1:4. That's why I just put it as 1:4. This would have been, a very big win for us. Yes, but then it's still what it is. And the third and the last trade happened on USD CHF. So this was the last trade on USD CHF. I still did this analysis on the first 5-minute time frame. You understand? So this was the break of structure that I saw. US over there. Let me clear the charts. Let me clear this one. So I confirmed my break. I was expecting it to pull back, expecting it to come down. So confirm this break of structure here. This BOS here, and the other block that caused the break of structure, which is this one. This was the other block, but then I didn't just take the other block because it's too big, so I used the midpoint of the other block as my entry. Understand? So I took the sell right from this point. So with my stop loss over here, you understand? And I was going for 1:4. 1:4. Because I was expecting all this liquidity, this trend line liquidity is here to be taken out. This trend line liquidity, I was really expecting it to be taken out. I was really expecting it to be taken out. There's a liquidity there. So I was expecting it to be taken out, and I went for 1:4 as usual. So market played, got to 1:2, stopped me out, and I broke even as usual. This one again come back and it's my break even. You understand? It's been a heck of a week, but then we still keep pushing, still keep going. So I want you all to show you something very important. You understand? Let's go to my journal. Now, since I bought this funded account, late last year, I think during November or / December last year, that I started trading this account. Now I want you to pay attention to this middle line here. This one, how can I mark it safe? This W and L here. Now, count the number of wins that we have here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 break even, which is not a win. Now, if you come now, we've taken about 20 trades with just 4 wins and 1 break even. You understand? And the rest is else. But the most important thing now for you to know is that this account is still at break even. I've taken 4 trades. I've taken 20 trades, 4 win, 1 break even, and 15 losses. But then this account is still at break even. Now that should show you the power of risk management. When I started trading late, let's say middle 2024, you understand, I asked someone like, what is the most difficult thing to master in trading? But if you get it clear in trading, you are, your success is guaranteed in trading. He said risk management. And I started working on my risk management approach. You understand? Which I finally achieved after a lot of trials and errors. Trust me, as of 2025, I lost close to, let me see, $2,000 trying to master risk management and emotion control. You understand? And finally I did it. I've taken 20 consecutive trades with good risk management. You understand? I lost 15, 1 break even, and 4 wins, and I'm still at break even on the account. You understand? That is excluding the one we did for this week, because I've not yet journaled this week trade. You You understand? That is to show you the power of the power of risk management. You understand? There's this saying, I don't know where I read that thing from. They said, risk management is the only thing that will keep you longer in the game. Your ability to manage risk, not your win rate. You understand? But your ability to manage risk management is what will keep you longer. Now, successfully achieved risk management. Next thing I'm working on is what on my edge, because some of all these losses here is now, it's kind of me working on my edge up here, not even really on the charts, but up here. You understand? Which is thing I'm gradually working on. You understand? But the most important thing is what I've achieved risk management. I do no longer revenge trading. I do no longer do things that are not in my rules of risk management for the accounts. It's a very big achievement for me. You understand? It's a very big achievement. So let's journal these trades and do our P&L for the week. So the first trade was on BTC USD. BTC USD. So let's journal this one. Yes. So save image. Save image. So let's go and journal it. So about 21 trades. Let's see, why is this thing doing like this? 21. I don't know why it's doing that big space, so I don't understand. So we took that trade on which day? Let's see, on Monday was 2nd 02. We took the trade on the 2nd, which is on Monday. You understand? Account balance was $500 break even, $5,000, sorry. Yeah, it's break even on the account balance, and we traded in OPAY. Now it's time to put it sideways. Traded BTC USD. So we were shorting on BTC USD, and our lot side was 0.01 for BTC USD. I don't understand why this thing is kind of giving me blanco. And it was we lost about I think $20, negative 20. I don't know why it's doing like this. So anytime I want to journal it to go blank. I don't know why it's going blank over there. Minus 20. So we have for 55,000 minus 24. Let me quickly journal it. I'll keep you guys updated. So guys, as I'm journaling the trade, you understand, I want you all to take a look at my Telegram group. You understand, this is where I post all the trade. Do where to use the link in my bio to join if you want to take trades with me, and also don't forget to use the link in my bio to get your funded challenge account. That's my affiliate marketing link. To support me, you understand, and use my link, you get a discount. You understand? So, and do it to like this video, subscribe, and also share your thoughts in the comment section. So back to the video. So guys, and that is it. I've finished recording all the trades. As you can see, from 21 to 23, the trade I took this week to break even. And I did a mistake on BTC. I think the market did not close my break even, but then went to hit me on, did not close my first one issue too, you understand, but then it came back to hit both of them at break even. Because I didn't close it. Because it's only this second one that I did close it, you understand. So this is it. I've recorded each and every one of them. This was the first one, second one, and the third one. You understand? So, and that is it for this week. Do where to like, subscribe, hit the follow button, subscribe, very important. Understand? Thank you all for watching. See you next week. Thank you.